Hello, good evening, Sitaram, Namaste. Going to continue my reading. A few more stories tonight. The Vain Jackdaw. Jupiter announced that he intended to appoint a king over the birds and named a day on which they were to appear before his throne, where he would select the most beautiful of them to be their ruler. Wishing to look their best on the occasion, they repaired to the banks of a stream where they busied themselves in washing and preening their feathers. Cute sight. The jackdaw was there along with the rest and realized that with his ugly plumage he would have no chance of being chosen as he was. So he waited till they were all gone and then picked up the most gaudy of the feathers they had dropped and fastened them about his own body, with the result that he looked gayer than any of them. When the appointed day came, the birds assembled before Jupiter's throne, and after passing them in review, he was about to make the jackdaw king when all the rest set upon the king-elect, stripped him of his borrowed plumes, and exposed him for the jackdaw that he was. The traveler and his dog. A traveler was about to start on a journey and said to his dog, who was stretching himself by the door, Come, what are you yawning for? Hurry up and get ready. I mean you to go with me. But the dog merely wagged his tail and said quietly, I'm ready, master. It's you I'm waiting for. A couple more. The Shipwrecked Man in the Sea. A shipwrecked man cast up on the beach fell asleep after his struggle with the waves. When he woke up, he bitterly reproached the sea for its treachery in enticing men with its smooth and smiling surface, and then, when they were well embarked, turning into fury upon them and sending both ship and sailors to destruction. The sea arose in the form of a woman and replied, Lay not the blame on me, O sailor, but on the winds. By nature I am as calm and safe as the land itself, but the winds fall upon me with their gusts and gales and lash me into a fury that is not natural to me. Interesting. The Wild Boar and the Fox. A wild boar was engaged in whetting his tusk upon the trunk of a tree in the forest when a fox came by, and seeing what he was at, said to him, Why are you doing this, pray? The huntsmen are not out today, and there are no other dangers at hand that I could see. True, said my friend, replied the boar, but the instant my life is in danger, I shall need to use my tusks. There'll be no time to sharpen them then. Good idea about being prepared for difficulties in life. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.